I went to work for this lady today, Justin. She's like 73 or some shit. No, I didn't fuck her. I didn't fuck her, but I won't lie to you. If she offered me, I would. But I would never like try to fuck her. I would wait if she wanted to. The reason why is because she has a big fat ass and she's Mexican. She's Mexican, and there's no Mexicans out here in Oklahoma. She's rare, and she lives alone. She's rare. Well, cause I'm from California, like I was telling you guys, so I'm used to like Mexicans. I'm used to like Mexicans. There's nothing but white people out here. The way she said that, yeah, the way she said that, yeah, yeah, in Italian. But yeah, like I think she, this older woman, like maybe even sexually, but it's nothing like that. But she, she's always coming up with reasons for me to come back over and work for her, and it's just like chump change, but it's like an hour or two of work for like 40, $50. But I think so. So I was weed eating. I've weed eaten for her for a few times, and then last week she was like, "What are you doing Tuesday? Come over Tuesday." And I don't know. She's like, "We'll paint this wall." I was like, "All right." So I came over yesterday, and she just so happens, it just so happens she didn't have any paint. So she's like, "Well, can you come back tomorrow?" Yeah, she's like, "Can you come back tomorrow?" After I already worked. I scraped the wall and I cleaned it and I got it ready for the paint. Right, right, right. Hey, so check this out. So check this out. Tuesday, I went and scraped the paint, and then she's like, well, okay, I'll go buy some paint because it was already closed. She's like, I'll go buy some paint, and can you come back tomorrow and paint? I was like, yeah, yeah, I'll paint. And then when I got done painting, she was like, it might need a second coat. She didn't buy enough paint. And I told her, I was like, it might need a second coat. I was like, you only bought 1 gallon. It only covered this wall. And then she was like, no, 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 no. So listen, look, she, listen, look so she was like I have to go to my mom's house. She's gonna go stay with her mom for a few months for the winter time. So she leaves next month, and so she was like, when you come back next month, like next year, basically not in a year, but next year when we're around, when the sun comes back out and she comes back, she's like, I want you to paint the whole house. And I was like, okay, cool. And then so that's when I put the second coat on, is what she was saying. So I usually weed eat for her. So when I got done, I usually right. So she was like, oh, I usually weed eat for her, and I told her I was like, well, I'll come back in like a week or two, and we'll see if it needs weed eated. So to keep me around, I think, right? She was like, well, she was like, well, I'm thinking about clearing out the shed. She's like, can you help me with that next Wednesday? Can you help me clear out the shed? And I was like, yeah, because she wants to have a garage sale. So she was like, we'll move everything out and have a garage sale. Can you come back next week? And I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then yeah, so she's making plans for next week to hang out, and then she knows that I'm gonna come back again the following week to weed eat again before she leaves to Mexico with her mom. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on, and that's not what I meant to talk about. I meant to tell, I meant to tell my brother that she knew our dad, Justin. I didn't know about that until today. She knew our dad. Like when we got done, Justin, she was like the guy down the street because she lives like 2 houses away from where. Remember where Kelly lived? Like 2 houses away down the street. She was like the guy down there. I think his name, and I knew who she was talking about. She was like, I think his name was uh George, and I was like, oh. I waited till she was done. And I was like, that was my dad, and she was like, oh my god, all excited and shit. And I told her I was like, we never met him. This and that. And she was like, oh, he was a good guy. He used to come down and mow and help me out every time, and he would help me out for free. But I was like, but in my head I was like, well, I ain't helping you for free. Yeah, but she was like, I felt so bad when with her. What do you mean by that? No, I got the force. May the force be in her. I'm gonna give her all this force, dude. I'm gonna fucking force it. I'm gonna force the fuck out of it. May the force be in her, dude. I'm gonna give her all this force. Don't get lost. I'm gonna get so lost. I'm gonna come in. Dude, she's so old she can't have kids anymore, right? 73, some shit like that. she's not fat at all. She just has a really really fat like a really fat ass. Like it just not like Mexicans are like that, but it must have been fat like when she was like young, and it must have just kept getting fat and getting fat. Like that's where all the weight goes. No, really, she has a big fucking ass. Like damn, girl. But it's not like it's
You know,
no.
they only
You want me to
get
be
that
honest with you?
way
You want me to be
because
honest
they
with
do
you?
nothing
Okay,
but sit
okay.
on their ass.
We're all joking and shit, but here's the truth. Here's the truth. Is she's a kind lady. I can use the money, and if she needs help, I'll help her. But, uh, well, no, I wouldn't do that because it would be my pleasure. But what I'm getting at, no, no, no. Oh, if I fuck her, I'm gonna record it. You best believe. Hey, she's so much older that I could be like, oh, I just need a flashlight, and I could just be sitting there with the fucking. If you fuck anybody your age, they're like, what are you doing with the light on? You know, I could just be like, here's a flashlight. I just need to see what I'm doing down there. No, no, hey, real shit. No, I won't. But okay, so last week when I was down there, it's always been cool. It's always been cool and calm. We've always been good. It's just cool shit. Like she's a good person. She needs the company. She lives alone. You know, shit like that. And her dog just died. Her dog just died the other day. Her titties are not wrinkling. Let me tell you that much. Anyways, the last week she was telling me about her brother. She was like, I have a brother, and she was talking about. So the Mexican bar that I always go to, they call it a cantina. And I was like, oh, I always go to Montez. And she was like, oh, they call it the cantina. And she was like, you know what we call that in Mexico? And I was like, what? And she was like, the cantina is where you go for like a happy ending, a massage. And so I was like, oh, that I was like joking, like, oh, that's where you go for massage. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. And she started blushing, like her face went red. And then she goes, yeah, and then she goes, she was like saying something. She was like, but my brother could never afford it or something. And then what do you call it? The other when she was like, can you come back and paint? She was like, I don't know if I'll be able to afford it. I don't know what you go for, like what your rate is. And in my head, I was like, oh shit, is she like giving me the open invitation to fucking charge her a hand job for fucking to paint her fucking wall? I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, damn, damn. No, no, no. I'm getting the vibes. I'm getting the vibe. No, I'm not getting the vibes, but she's not sending the vibes. Let me put it this way: she's not sending the vibes, but I'm getting the vibes that if we fucked, it would be one of those things where I do all the work and she just lays there and enjoys it. She probably. My name's Casey. My name's Casey. She probably wouldn't even go, "Oh, Casey." She would just lay there and be. It would be something like it because she's older. She'd be like, ah, like that. Like it would, I'd just be give it. She'd be laying there dazed and confused, just taking the dick. Get the fuck out of here. No, she has real teeth. She has real teeth. she, hey, no, but real shit though. Like, despite she has a fat ass, like her body and her mind's intact, and she has all her teeth are still there. No, that's not my. I I appreciate that and I understand where you're coming from, but real shit, it's all jokes. Like I don't really plan on. I don't. That's not part of my plan. I want to. If she had offered it, then yes. But I'm just being honest with you. I'm just giving you the honest, full answer. Like I'm just like, man, that'd be pretty sweet. As a guy, I'm always horny. I get off of work and I'm just like, damn, because I work for her for a side job and I usually work for her after work. So I'm horny getting off of work after a long day's like, I told you guys I lift 80-pound blocks all day, so I'm like, I'm ready. I'm basically working out all day, testosterone. I get home, I gotta go work for her, and her fat ass is just jiggling around the yard, walking around like showing me what I need to do. And I'm like, all right, girl. Damn. Nah, but I can't hit. She's too old. I can't hit her with the whip. She'd have to hit me, and I don't do that stuff. The only thing I would do, I would let her tie me down in bed. I would let her tie me down in bed, and maybe she would just have her fun and just start like kissing up and down and like, licking and having fun. But I told you guys earlier I like eating pussy. I would like to. I told you guys I like eating pussy, right? I would like for her to fucking lay back, and I could watch her fucking orgasm while I eat her pussy. That's what I want to see. I want to fuck her. Don't get me wrong, I want to fuck. No, it's not like. Well, okay. Here, real quick. No, no, but also here's another thing. Oh, if it comes to there, yeah, yeah. But here's one more thing though: is I live in a small town. I live in a small town, and she lives on the highway, and so my boss, and my all my boss's friends, including my boss, they know and they've seen me there before. And today was the first time they made jokes about it. Like I parked the truck and I was walking into the shop to say hi and bye to my boss and his friends and stuff. And I was like, I gotta go do this paint job. My boss's friend Randy was like, oh, I seen you over there at that Mexican lady's house. And he was like, I seen you in the shed with her. It was just you and her. He's like, what were you doing, huh? Like making jokes. And I was like, oh, no, I'm just painting. Anyways, if I did that kind of shit, maybe there's nothing bad about it, but they'd probably be like, all right, this guy fucks like 70-year-old women. Like, not easy pickings because she wouldn't just fuck anybody. But I don't know. I don't like the way it sounds. I don't like the way it felt when they were telling me that shit because I haven't fucked her. Well, so I fucked a so when I was 21 I fucked a 34-year-old girl. That's who I cheated on my ex-girlfriend with, and my ex-girlfriend was a hot, like, not hot but like a good looking, like pretty. I don't think what I mean by hot is like she doesn't have like perky big tits. She has nice tits but a nice ass, in good shape. So I had like a nice piece, and then I had another nice piece, and I had a little black girl since then, and a thick white girl since then, but none of them are older like that. So I'm like, the time of my life is the 20. Thick. I like them thick. I like them thick. I like them thick. Yeah. But my point is, no, that's what I'm getting at. Is like this woman. She's a turn on. She's not the time of my life. She's a turn on. She's in the moment. Like if I came right, if I after I come, I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta go. I'd be like, I have to leave. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Is it's not like that. It's not like that. It's just when I get up. No, I hope you're right, cause I hope you're right, cause I'm horny right now. But if I wasn't, I'd be like, well, fuck that. Yeah, she's a cool girl. Her name is Amelia. But also, my co my coworker my coworker my coworker my coworker, he's Mexican, and so they're like the only Mexicans in this town. And one of the restaurants right next to me, they're Mexican. Everybody knows her, and Jose and his wife, they know her. So if I fucked her, like, not only would my boss and his friends know, but Jose and all the Mexicans would know. Everybody would know. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is it's too close to home. It's too close to home. Yeah, it's too close to home. I can't do that. Oh, I'm on if you guys want to invite me. Oh, I'm good. You guys are good. Do you think? I don't play DMC. Do you guys have the game? Do you guys own the game? Do you guys have Modern Warfare 2? Modern Warfare 2. No, no, no. No, no, but do you own the game? Warzone's free. Do you own the game? Do you guys have Raid? If you guys want, I mean, whenever you guys get the chance, we should play Raid together. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I like Raid. It's four. It's four. It's four players. Wait, is it? Wait, I'm sorry. Is Raid 4 or 3? It might be 3. Pretty sure it's 3. Yeah. I have the game. I'll play with you guys on hardcore. I played hardcore to get my camos. Have you guys unlocked the camos yet or no? Okay. Who's all in this party and who's all talking? Because my brother left. Fucking Polyatomic, yeah. I just meant like I unlocked it already, so if you guys want to play and you guys need to unlock it, I'll play with you. But I typically don't. I'll play with you guys either way because I got nothing to do. But typically, I don't really play multiplayer for no reason. I only did it whenever I was trying to unlock the camos, and I played hardcore all the time. But then, I already unlocked the camos, so. But I'll play if you guys want to play. I mean, I got nothing to do. No, but I mean, fuck it, I'll play. I don't really. Well, no, I've only played it once, and I don't even know how to play it. I play Warzone, Rebirth, and when I'm unlocking camos, I do what do you call it? What do you call it? And I normally play Warzone ranked. I don't do the regular Warzone. I do regular Warzone ranked. Once, but I don't know how to play it though. I don't know what the objective is. How many people can play in DMZ? Fuck around. Yeah, you guys are good, man. Do your thing. I'll sit here in the party if you're gonna play DMZ. I mean, if it's three, then there's five of us. Do you think? I'm just gonna sit here. But is Bring the Hell talking? Because that's what I was asking earlier. As I haven't heard him speak. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Got you. Man, I like you guys, but I never talked to you guys. Sergeant Ryder and Choco. I've never met Mad Gun, maybe once, but like I met Sergeant Ryder like years ago when I was like 17 or 18. I'm 23 now, so that was like 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago. Back when we used to play World at War II. How old are you guys? 43, 45? You knew who? Bring? Damn. He promised you like a husband would to a wife. He's like, I'll be back. Did he leave the whole time, or was he on when he was in the military? No, no, I know. I'm just saying, like when he was in the military, did he stop talking to you the whole time, or no, or did he just was he still on? Because my brother who just left, he went to the army, right? But before he left, we were playing fucking what's the name of that game? I can't remember. We were playing some game, and he was like, "I gotta go soon. I'm going to the army," and he finally left. He'd been talking about it for a year, and then he left. And so now that was 2 years ago since he brought it up, but he's been in the army for a year and 3 months. But he's still on though. He gets on every day because I think he has no friends now. Yeah, when he had friends, he was never online. So he just got stationed in Washington, and so he like left all his buddies, and now he has nothing to do but hop online. Which right now he left because we were talking about sex. We were talking about old ladies and sex, which I don't know why the fuck he would leave. Oh, it just told me he left. Wait, what? Justin said that? My brother Justin? Wait, what did my brother said he was leaving? Did my brother say that he was leaving, or did he just leave? How long ago did he leave? You guys were messing with him? Dude, I don't know because I didn't hear him say shit. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is whenever you talk about sex and shit, he's probably like, all right, I'm out. I used to be like that back when I was gay. I'm telling you, my brother's gay. I'm telling you, my brother's gay. He doesn't know what pussy is where you live.